Welcome to our channel. Today we how to deploy a remote work policy with Zoom step by step clearly. Begin by assessing your organization's needs for a remote work policy. Identify the specific objectives you want to achieve with this policy. Gather input from key stakeholders, such as team leaders and HR. Consider the nature of your work and the roles that will require remote access. Research best practices and existing remote work policies in your industry. Draft a preliminary version of the remote work policy. Include guidelines on communication tools, emphasizing the use of Zoom. Specify expectations for availability during work hours. Detail protocols for team meetings using Zoom, including frequency and structure. Outline the process for video conferencing etiquette, such as camera usage and background settings. Include data security measures to protect sensitive information while working remotely. Establish a clear procedure for requesting remote work arrangements. Review the draft policy with upper management and gather feedback. Incorporate any necessary changes based on their input. Once finalized, distribute the policy to all employees via email or an internal platform. Schedule a team meeting to discuss the new policy and its implementation. Provide training sessions on how to effectively use Zoom for remote collaboration. Encourage questions and clarifications during the meeting. Monitor the policy's effectiveness over the first few months. Gather feedback from employees to identify any issues or areas for improvement. Make adjustments to the policy as needed based on this feedback. Ensure that the policy remains flexible to adapt to future changes in work dynamics. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.